Welcome to another episode. And today I'm going to be talking about who you're becoming visible for because it matters, right? Who you're going to talk to, who you want to be seen by matters. So, look, I say this all the time, and we already all know, right? Invisible businesses are failing businesses. If nobody knows you exist, if I have to ask your cousin who knows somebody else that might know you that you have a business, there's not enough people that know you have a business to grow your business and keep it alive and help you make money. That's just the facts, right? If I have to look for you and I can't find you without knowing somebody who knows you, your business is not growing and your business is probably going to fail in the next 5 years. That's just facts. That's what happens to most businesses. 90% of the businesses that exist today won't exist 5 years from now. And why is that? Not because they weren't good enough, not because they didn't have a great product, solely because they didn't get enough exposure. Not enough people knew they existed. And so I think and I say it's crucial that you become visible, right? That you are visible, that your business is visible. But to who, right? Because unless you are already rich or already have a multi-billion-dollar corporation, you're not going to be visible to the world, right? You can't make a Super Bowl commercial. But what you can do is get visible to the right someones, right? You can get visible to the people that you want to attract by honing in on what it is they need to hear. Honing in on what the message is in their head, what their problem is that they need solved. Because then you can become visible to the right people. And that's the only people you need to become visible to at first. Because those are the people that are going to help you grow your business. They're going to be the clients, the potential clients that you want to work with. Because you're attracting the right people using the right message. So, do you know who you're becoming visible to? That's the key part. Who are you becoming visible to? Because if it's the wrong people, you're not going to be happy and they're not going to be happy. So it's really critical that you hone in on who you want to talk to. Because, if you struggle with finding the courage to be seen, if you struggle with visibility, then getting in front of a whole bunch of the wrong people is a non-starter, right? You need to figure out who it is that you really want to talk to, because those are the people that matter. Those are the people that you need to see you and that you need to hear what you have to say. So, do you know who you're talking to? Because that's the beginning part. Who are you trying to get visible for, right? And of course, you're trying to get visible for yourself, first and foremost, right? Because you want to change how you're living. You want to stop being miserable and hiding and pretending you're someone else. So, of course, you want to get visible for yourself first. But if you're trying to grow a business, then you also want to get visible for your business to the right people that are going to become your right clients. And you can't do that unless you know who they are. So, who are your right people? Some people think, I'm going to sell to everybody and offer them, whatever they need or whatever they, say they need. When what they really need to do is figure out who are you talking to? Who's the one person you're speaking to that you help? And how can you help them? How do you help them? What do you do for them? What's the results they get when they're done? Because if you can figure that out, if you can figure out who you're talking to, how you help them, and what the result is, then you can start to think, okay, here is what's the story that's going on in their head. Here's what the conversation is they're having. Here is where they are on their buyer's journey. Here is where I can help them on that journey to see that I offer what they want and need, and I am the best person to give it to, right? For them to get it from. And I'm the best person no matter what Joe Blow on the corner is offering. They're going to get a better deal from me because I offer more value, because I'm going to help them do what it is they want to get the results that they want to have, right? And if you're not doing that, then you're just spinning your wheels, because you can have all kinds of people seeing you, but if it's not the people that you need to have seeing you to be able to get the kinds of clients you want, then it's not serving its purpose, right? Because it's not going to make you the bucks that you want to earn, because the people that you're attracting aren't going to want to work with you. And if they do work with you, they're not going to be happy. So you got to hone your message in so it's the right message to the right people, so that you're becoming visible to the people you want to work with. Because growing a business you love is all about doing work you love with people you love working with, right? Because then it's not like work. It's like, okay, I'm just looking forward to my day. I'm going to see so-and-so. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And it's going to be fun. And that's a lot different than if you're dreading it. If you're hating the Mondays rolling around, you're not doing the right stuff. You're not in your zone of genius, not living the life that you want. So, who are you becoming visible to? Who are you working so hard to let see you? Because you know that you have a message for them, right? Because if that's not who you're working for right now, change it up. Work with people that you want to be able to work with. So work with the kind of people that you can help. It means figuring out your one person, figuring out the one problem you solve, figuring out the results they're going to get from working with you. Because then you are going to become known as the person that can fix that. And that's going to give you value, right? And help you be able to attract the right people and sell them on your program, because they're getting more value from you than they're getting from the generalist down the street. That's why when you go to the doctor, those doctors that specialize, earn a whole lot more money than the general practice, right? You may not even have a copay with your general practice doctor, but then when you got to go to the specialist, there's always a higher copay, right? Because there you are. They took more time and they're working on the exact problem you have to get you some results that you want, right? Meaning you want to not have that problem. So they're going to help you not have that problem. Or if there's something you want to have that you don't have, then you find someone that helps you get that item. So you're always trying to get results you don't have, or get rid of something you don't want. And you need to make sure your message addresses that. Your message tells the person you want to work with that you work with people that have that problem, and you give them the result of not having to have that problem. That's it. Then you're going to be visible to the people you want to be seen by, right? Then you're talking to those people and you're part of their conversation so they can pay attention. Because if you're not talking to them, if you're not in that conversation, You're just part of the noise. So that's my message for today. I hope it helps. I have a great blog post you can check out that goes into more detail on this. And I hope to see you on my website, buildingvisibility.com. All right. And if you want to talk more about this and how you can start to get help in your own life with these kinds of things, I invite you to come to my mastermind, buildingvisibility.com/mastermind. All right. I will talk to you later. Bye-bye, guys.